So I promise that it will become more and more fun as it goes on. Okay. So without wasting much time, we'll call quickly the next performer. So the lineup I've shared. So this has been a little bit up and down here and there. So don't worry. Okay, not much. Okay. So but as I mentioned, we'll finish the performances. We'll have the break. Okay, cool. Let me call the next performer, Anoop.
Alright, good evening everyone. My name is Sam, so instantly I got hurt. I'm going to do a little bit of stand-up comedy, but all this while he said my favorite performer, when it came to me, Anoop. So on that note, 100 shows, close to 2.5 years, 2,000 artists, 10,000 audience. Can we give him a huge round of applause? And ironically, my first stand-up performance was with Do With It. I sucked at my first performance. They called me back. I know why he just said Anoop, but I'm so happy that I've come back over here. I'm standing here in front of you guys on his 100th show. And the best part of the audience is they clap even if you're really bad. So once again, really quickly, a huge round of applause. So I was quietly sitting there and judging this show based on you, my friend. What's your name? Nivan. So I was judging what happened so far by just looking at Nivan. So this is what happened, right? The first two poetries that happened. My friend, what's your name, sir? The one with the cap right behind you?
Henry.
Yeah.
Mr. Henry.
Mr. Henry, what did you understand in the poetry?
In English?
No, forget the English. I'm talking about the Hindi poetry. Nothing. All they said was your embarrassing moment in a different language. I know. So what they said was they also knocked at the door and the girl rejected them. That's all it was. Man, we have some really sad people, no? Every breakup guy came and said, that girl left me, this girl left me. You like girls, young? They like girls, that's the problem. We hate girls, don't we? That's how we should be. All those guys went behind girls, sat over there, cried about them, sang about them, and then they went back. I'm like, guys, I'm sitting with my wife, I can't even clap for you guys. Anyway, so Henry, that's what happened, Henry. So you didn't miss anything, so don't worry about it. Then came Breathe. Teacher, breathe. The minute you said, look, that was so painful when you said breathe, both Nian. Both Nian and me went. Absolutely, both of us. You should have seen both of us. Both of us went. Did you breathe when she said breathe? I saw you. I saw what you did. My God, man, that was for a second I stopped breathing. That was very intense. Well done. My favorite during this time was Sahana. Where's Sahana? Can we have a huge round of applause for Sahana, please? I'll tell you why. So Sahana was the host, and you did a much better job than Vishwas. Yeah, next time you say, Anoop, this is what you get. No, because next performer, Anoop. My favorite performer, Anoop. Anyway, but the reason we are clapping for Sahana right now is because though I sucked so bad in my first stand-up comic, she was the only one that clapped for him. Please clap for him. Put a huge round of applause for him. She went and held someone's hand and she clapped. I can never forget that, Sahana. So you're like my favorite host. Thank you very much. And I still remember during that show, I kind of asked her a question. So I said, Sahana, I don't know if you remember or no. I said, Sahana, you're married or single? And Sahana's answer was, I guess. From that day to now, I'm guessing, Sahana. Are you married or single?
I guess.
Oh, no, I say that. Don't say that. I mean, who says I guess? Do you have a girlfriend? See, straight answer, no. That's it. Yes or no. But Sahana's like, I guess.
I'm not married, I'm not single, I'm not committed. I don't know yet.
I'm still guessing. Still guessing. But then on that note, my first interaction with Vishwas was amazing because I was unemployed for some time and then I was searching for jobs and none of the HRs called me back, only Vishwas did. He's the only guy who said, I'm glad you sent a request, please come and perform. So I'm very thankful to you, Vishwas. He introduced his wife on the first show, that's the first show that I performed. On the first show, that's the first show that I performed. And today he comes as a host and he says, length doesn't matter, but duration matters. What do you want me to understand? He's got a comic sitting right under his nose. And he's saying length doesn't matter, duration matters. Matter any comments? Sorry? You should ask him and ask him to last also. Not to that. Next time, my favorite performer, Anoop. So, anyway, that's how we started. The gentleman that said about, 1 second, we'll give him 2 minutes. Tarun, I'm coming to you, man. I'm not letting you go. God forbid, and you said, who are you doing this for? Who are you doing this for? Who are you doing this for? All your answers is only one, my wife. No, seriously, every single question you had, my answer was my wife. I was like, man, what is he talking? I am doing it. Any married people here, give a cheer? Hey, who are you shopping for? Your answer? Who are you buying groceries for? Who are you going out for? Why did you come here today? You know what was the most shocking part today? The most shocking part was when suddenly someone came and gave menus. You saw everyone's face, "Kharidna bhi padta hai kya?" All this they didn't tell only in the registration. So he told they're giving cake, but why are they giving menus over here right now? My favorite performer. Tarun, that was amazing. I absolutely loved your performance. It was really good. I got distracted when you took out your wallet. It looks thick, man. I mean, are you showing off or are you making a point? I mean, let's just be clear over here. I know you had a paper in hand, but that had some money in it as well. We are poor stand-up comedians over here, man. You don't take out wallet, show up with a girlfriend. That's not happening. Ma'am, girlfriend, wife, friend? I'm coming over there. Who are you doing this for you? Absolutely. Anyway, anyone over here this evening showing up with their friends? Anyone over here with their friends? Raise your hand.
We both.
Yeah, both of you all? Like partners or friends? No, because broken heart. You sang the song. This fellow, you know where he was when you sang the song? He went underneath. He settled. And 2 more minutes, you have taken a dupatta, put blanket, and you have settled. It was a lovely performance. No, but two friends. So what are you guys like? Friends or best friends?
Friends.
I knew deep down in my heart, I knew something was happening over there. You're singing songs, all evening-based songs you're singing. He's with a broken heart.
What already broken?
No, the reason I ask is friendships of 2 kinds, right? 2 kinds of friendship. One is just friend.
He's already broken.
No, the reason I ask is friendships of 2 kinds, right? 2 kinds of friendship. One is just friend. The other is best friend. Right? The friend will, if you're in problem, he'll come. Right? He'll help you. Or she will help you. She'll go. Best friend will come. Bastards put us in problems. Expect us to fix the problems. And then they will go outside. Friend. Best friend.
Friend.
Rian, you have a best friend? Nivan, you have a best Thanks. Do you have a best friend? What's her name? Sarah, you have?
Oh my God.
Your father is there? ಏನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀರಾ ಸಾರೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ? Did you know Sara and all is there? ಹೌದಾ? Beautiful. So the reason I was asking this is I have a friend as well. I want to talk a little about him. His name is Giri. You know, you all have. He's my best friend. So every time I'm in a problem, he'll come and he'll help me out. And then recently I realized that it's because of him I'm in problem every single time. So yeah, I've not spoken to him for a very long time, and that's how best friends are. We don't talk for a very long time. And I'm hoping that I can share this video with him and tell him that, listen, I'm trying to talk about you, and hopefully we can talk one day. So one small episode, which is he's a Hindu and I'm a Christian, so I asked him to be a best man. All right, my boy doesn't know what a best man is. So he's like, hey, kya best man, kya ye? I said, hey, no man, best man is nothing. I'm getting married. You just have to wear a suit, stand behind me, and whatever is required, you just have to help me. Hey, Christian marriages and all, I heard you can kiss and all. It's true, huh? Say, yeah, man, but ours is that Indian Christian, if you kiss and all, they'll kick our ass. We can't kiss and all. Just quietly, put the ring, just look at each other, smile, and come outside. He's like, hey, what are you saying, man? And then Christian marriages and all, I heard you can drink little, one small, in the church and all, you can drink. Hey, must your churches? I said, no, man, you can't drink and all. It's a toast, man. They give little wine, you toast, and then you go on. So he was all excited, right? So 2 days before the wedding, we've gone shopping. I bought a wedding suit for 9,900 rupees. That idiot bought a suit for 24,000 rupees. So I asked him, I said, Giri, kya rahe, my best man rahe? Terima tu sirf groom. I am best man over here. He bought this metallic Van Heusen grey color, light comes, it will shine off the light, it's matte finish. And I, like one TT collector, I'm standing there. You remember, correct? White shirt, black coat, black pant, no tie. That idiot over there, shining grey suit, silver shoes. He's gone facial parlor. I would have gone cut hair, 500-700 rupees, done. 7,000 facial pack is put and he's come there. Fellow is standing right here. Best man. So now, anyway, he's come. 4 o'clock was reporting. By 3:30 he was there. So I told him, see boss, pastor will come. He'll stand behind. He'll just say a few things. Just be behind me. And when they ask for the ring, just give it to me. So I gave my wedding ring in his hand. Guy puts it in his metallic suit. Right? Sermon started. Right? My beautiful wife is sitting right over there. She's got her bridesmaid, 7-8 girls all dressed up there. One cartoon side is happening that side. I am standing with one Metallica person behind me. Right? That's the same. I mean, who wears a 24,000 rupees suit? He's mad over best man. Anyway, so now suddenly in between the sermon, we've come to the most interesting part. Right? The most interesting part where the pastor looks, he says, Anoop, can you tell your vows? And I'm like, I give the best vow ever. And then they ask my wife, she thinks twice, but she gives the vow. And then finally, the pastor says, you guys may exchange the rings. And my best man runs out of the church. Wait, outside the church, he runs, he's gone off. She looks at me, I look at her. 200 people in the congregation look at each other. My mom's almost getting a panic attack, and my sister is running behind Giri. Say, Giri, where you're going? And she's running behind him. Awkward silence. Can you imagine? She's holding the ring and I'm standing like this.
The best man.
5-second wow that was. I will never leave you stranded. And I'm standing over there. My sister runs, she drags him, and I can see them from the corner of my eye. I can see them outside near the car. They're having a huge argument. He's gone, he's opened the car, and he's searching for something. And I was like, oh shit, man, this guy has sold the ring.
Oh?
I'm sure, because he's my best friend. Where else will he get the suit from? But no, he didn't do that. No, man, he didn't do that. So they drag him and they come back inside and he stands next to me and everyone's looking at me and then quietly he takes out the ring and he gives it in my hand. By that point I've already lost my wife. She's Akya Ilvai Baba. You'll get married or no, Henry? Almost. She's like, will you get married? Yes or no? And I said yes. I took the ring and I quietly put it in. We got married and I turned around and I asked him, Teri maa ki kahan le ja raha tu? Where are you going? And he says, Mom, pastor drinks bola re drinks. So my car के पास क्या है? Wine bottle लेके आने हैं, drinks बोला उन्हें. Drinks नहीं रे, वो ring. And yeah, it's been a few years. We're still married. Girish, if you're listening to this, thank you for being my best man. He's not Girish. He's so embarrassed right now. No, Girish is in the video. Whenever he sees this, it's been quite some time. He and me both are unemployed, so we'll figure a way out. We will. But I just wanted to say, you always need to have that one best friend. So stick around with Sarah as long as you can. Screw the girl that left you. I mean, it's as simple as that. Do not call before you enter into a house. Henry, you of all people calling, barge in, get a baby, come out. What are you talking about? Karan, do not show your wallet, buddy. That's very intimidating. I hate that.
Shit.
And Sahana, you're the best host ever. Just saying, you're the best host ever. Sir, I absolutely loved your music. You are the God within. Thank you very much for that. And ma'am, just breathe. Thank you very much. My name is Sam.
Lovely.
Big round of applause.